Hi, my name is Donald Fann, and I'm currently directing Miracle Worker at the Center for the Arts. It's been a great experience working with my family. I have two daughters, one who's associate directing, one who's doing lighting, projection design, and then my mother's doing costume design. One of the things that really intrigued me about this show and about this process was my daughters are twins, and they're both leaving for college here in a few months, and so I wanted to do this as a kind of a last gasp. We've been working together since they were about 3, so about 15 years, and I wanted this to be a really nice experience for us to send them away to college. One of the things that struck me about The Miracle Worker the first time that I read it was how funny the script was. But the reality is that there has to be humor in our lives, and we have to laugh at the situations that we're in and that families come in. Now, it's not humor that makes fun of Helen. In fact, part of the humor is driven by how much she controls the situation and how smart and outgoing she is. But it's a very, very funny show. There are jokes written into it. There are just flat out slapstick scenes that are written into it. The other thing that we've done is added music to the show. One of the interesting things to me is Annie Sullivan was a first-generation Irish immigrant. Her father immigrated from Ireland. And so she had that culture. She grew up in Boston, where Irish culture is a major influence on the community. And this young woman and her culture are all of a sudden transplanted into the American South. And that juxtaposition between Irish music and Southern American music that comes so much from Irish music, we wanted to begin to draw parallels and contrasts to that. One of my favorite quotes from the show is actually an Annie Sullivan quote. "Obedience is the gateway through which knowledge enters the mind of a child." And I think it just summarizes so well how Annie tackled this problem. She was not a teacher. She was a student. She was just 20 years old. She had no experience whatsoever. And yet she was the first person that tackled, through sheer determination and force of will, was able to unlock the mind of this of a deaf mute child who became one of the greatest minds of her generation. I want to invite everybody to come out and see Miracle Worker at the Center for the Arts. I think it's going to change the way you think about this story.